Notes from Fanny Ho. The phoenix myth and the whole rising from the ashes idea is fairly commonly used as a metaphor for bringing new life or rejuvenation. Did you know that the phoenix has been used as a Christian symbol of the resurrection since the 1st century? In a typical version of the myth, the phoenix is said to have been an eagle-like bird with beautiful red and gold plumage that lived in Arabia. Only one phoenix existed at a time. Every 500 years, as it felt its life drawing to an end, the phoenix would build a nest of frankincense, myrrh, and other sweet-smelling woods. When its time was completed, it would set its nest on fire, or the sun's rays would ignite it, and the bird would be consumed in the flames. 3 days later, the phoenix would rise again from the ashes, restored to youth to live out another 500 years. In another version of the legend, a worm crawls from the ashes and matures into a phoenix. The phoenix's first task is to embalm the bones of its parents in a ball of myrrh, and then carry this to the temple in Heliopolis, the city of the sun, in Egypt, to be buried. In ancient Egypt, the phoenix, or Bennu, was associated with the daily cycle of the sun and the annual flooding of the Nile. The Romans used the phoenix symbol on their coins to represent both rebirth and the imperishable existence of the empire. Clement of Rome, in the first epistle of Clement to the Corinthians, makes the earliest known connection of the tale of the phoenix to the fact of the resurrection. Clement writes, "Do we then think it great and remarkable for the Maker of all things to raise up again those that have piously served him in the assurance of a good faith, when even by a bird he shows us the mightiness of his promises? For he says in a certain place, 'Thou shalt raise me up, and I shall confess unto thee.' And again, 'I laid me down and slept. I awaked because thou art with me.' And again, Job says, 'Thou shalt raise up this flesh of mine, which has suffered all these things.'" After Clement of Rome's epistle, the phoenix story was widely applied in the church as a symbol of apotheosis. Thinking about the story as you hear the baptismal hymn, "Awake, awake, O sleeper, arise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you."